Um. Hmm. There we go. That might be better, actually. Oh! Is that any better, though? That is a question. Yeah. Well, I apologize for any bad sounding microphone stuff. I guess now I just hop on and start my playing of my game. So, I'm probably... I have no idea who to take. That's the question. That is the question. I just have no idea who to take. So the delay on the stream seems to be about a minute. That's fine. It's actually quite good. The question remains, who do I take? Well, see, yeah, this is probably the best way to do it. Huh? Oh. Wrong way. So theoretically, I could take just the best things with the best IVs. But I don't know if realistically that is actually a good idea. But I do really think that... Wait, have I somehow muted myself again? No. I think, yeah, I'm good. Okay. Is my Whoops. That would be me. It would be me. To accidentally pause my own stream on a third-party device, just so I know that it's actually working. And then I was like, huh, it wasn't working, what's going on? Is this good? Is this good? Okay. I feel like that's good. It's shiny, it has decent special attack and speed IVs, and I think that's the whole deal with this Pokemon, right? I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure if Slowpoke is the shout. But I have a sneaking suspicion that I am going to be pretty screwed. I genuinely don't know what kind of mons I should be taking. I kind of want to take, like, Dratini? Maybe? Because it's like a Dragonite. But, I mean, I've used Dragonite once in, like, my whole Pokemon playing experience, and it didn't evolve. Like, I got up to Lance, and it just didn't evolve in Soul Silver. That was my fault, though, because I was lazy and underleveled by 10 levels. Teehee. I could just take an Amaris. She's good. She's good. Ah, my boy. I have finished a few runs of this game, by the way, which is this symbol. So I'm avoiding using anything with this little medal just in case, because I don't want people, or I don't like running the same mons. Why is everything so eyes? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't have anything that really could be useful. I could, in theory. Maybe? You know, actually. There we go. Okay. This is going to be such a... If I take something like this, it's going to be such an unconventional, like, Pokemon team. I don't know... What? Psychic, Bug Flying... Is Steelix Rock Steel, or is it Ground Steel? I think it's Rock Steel. Okay. What else do I take? What is just like a good little goofy mon to bring on this adventure? I mean, this thing's kind of good. I just don't have good IVs on it. This would be a great time to have chatter input, but... I don't have chat, because I am new, very new. I mean... Right. You know what? Let's give this a go, and we'll see. I can't imagine this is going to go too well, to be completely honest. But, you know, it is what it is, so here we are. Right. Ah, yes. My previous saves. Okay. Here we go. So... If anyone hasn't played this game, basically it is like a roguelike. Well, it is just a roguelike Pokemon game. It's essentially 100 floors of just constant going through and getting items to help you. And I'm going to take that because... Oh my fucking god. Okay. I mean, it's kind of a hindrance. Because it's more XP, but at the same time... Oh, it's more luck even, not XP. But... I don't know. What do I do? Do I rare candy someone? Do I get 5 balls? I'm thinking... I'm going to rare candy Slowpoke. Get that early level. It's a Patrat. I don't like Patrat. Like it was cute in black and white. I didn't mind it in black and white. I don't like seeing it in other games really. Like I didn't mind it in ZA, but even then it was literally just 2 slots of passing along. Yeah. I'm gonna give that to... This is gonna seem really weird. But... Nah, actually. But yeah, I've only really used Patrat to fill up slots in my living decks in Zio. And I don't think... Why am I doing that? I don't think it really could have gone as good as it should have. Just because I'm 10 HP. Like below. Candy jar, okay, that's a legendary item from the get-go. That is a good start. That is a very nice, good start. But there's a trainer, and he's going to have the scariest thing in the world, which is a Sentret. So... I still have the X attack, so I'm just going to tackle my way through. Even though, like, realistically, I should probably be better off, like, special attacking. But this X attack in the early stages is just mwah, creme de la creme. So... This fucker. This little beach. I don't like Weedle. Caterpie is superior, in my opinion. But I prefer Kakuna to Metapod. And I love both Beedrill and Butterfree, but Butterfree is one of my favourite Pokemon. So. You know... Let's go for that. I don't have any friendship evolutions. Oh my god, a Zoroark? I haven't seen one of these in this game yet. Ooh, this is exciting. Will I switch my Slowpoke? No. No. I'm going to... Hopefully this is something nice though. Hopefully like the actual Zoroark itself is good, because it could have really bad IVs and then I'm kind of screwed. So I know this isn't really like... Oh no, this isn't gonna go well, is it? Ah, nah. Yeah, so I know this isn't really, like, the most streamed game. Like, I'm very aware, don't worry. But I just thought it was a good starting point for me, just because I am not currently able to do others. I could have emulated, like... Fire Red or Leaf Green, maybe. But like, I've just bought them. I've just bought it on my Switch, and I just don't know how to stream from my Switch yet. So once that's figured out, you guys are in for a Fire Red playthrough, which will be so fun and so amazing. Oh, I don't want to kill it. I really don't want to kill this Sorrower, but I'm gonna kill it. Yes, stay in the ball. Oh, good heavens. Okay. Ooh. Let's heal you. Heal you. And take that. Go away. I wish, actually, you know, I would put a poll, but I have 2 viewers, one of which is me. I'm pretty sure the other one is Streamlabs. So, honestly, it could be a lot less. Could be a lot less. You know, it might be a real person. But if I had viewers, I'd be like, ooh, Dustox or Beautifly, because the answer's clearly Beautifly, but I'd still run a poll because I know what people are like. Yay, so anyone who doesn't know or hasn't like played or seen this game, which is quite possible, but I'd be shocked. The rival appears on floor 8, and that means we are going to find out how screwed we are this run. And when I say how screwed we are, I do well and truly mean how screwed we are. I did a pure bug-type run on this game, and he had a fire-type starter with an all-flying type team, and my villain team was Team Magma. So that goes to tell you how screwed you can be. However, will say, did complete that run. It just wasn't on this account. But I didn't complete it. I got to floor 170. And then, because it was on someone else's account, their PC had reset and they lost everything. So, yawn, yes. We'll get rid of Growl. Pidgey. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind Pidgey. I mean, Pidgey can be worse, I guess. It could be way worse. But who knows? You know, whoever makes this game, they've like gone through the Pokemon games, like every single Pokemon game, and just chosen like the best soundtracks to represent each area, and it's just constant banger after banger. Love it. Okay. I didn't heal. I didn't heal. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, this Taylor's gonna eat me. Okay. Oh, yay. This just got a lot harder. So this is probably where you're more likely to lose runs than in the late game. Anywhere from the start to about floor 25. At least that's what I've found from playing this game a good few times. I've done at least 40 to 50 runs in total. And for the stream, I will not be using any weird glitches or gimmicks. Because there are some glitches and gimmicks in the game. I say gimmicks, but like bug abuses, and I am not going to be doing that. They exist, they are not for me. Yay. This is so fun! Oh no. It's not effective at least. Unia Momentara. Right. Right. It is it not? Oh my god, wait, sorry, I'm just adding something to the stream, and it's being very annoying. I did not want it to be so big, but there. I think that is everything with that, at least. Let me just see how that looks for you. Is that too small? Oh, okay, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Let's just put it here. There. There we go. And now I can just leave that there. Brilliant. So you get XP shares in this as well. These are represented up here. You get so many, each one gives you 20%, and that is why I'm suddenly leveling everyone up at once, in case anyone didn't catch on. New biomes, yay! I do not care for either of these. Yay! Oh, okay. Okay. we'll try Slowpoke. We just gotta hope Pichu doesn't have... Okay. So it absolutely does. I mean, it's a baby mon. I can probably kill it with a bit of stab, right? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Pichu is dead. This is good. This is very good. Ow. I just didn't want to use PP on a move, to be honest. Yes, give me that juicy, juicy rock type move. I want. See, I'm playing this through. Well, like through Chrome in a way. I almost like directly ported it onto my desktop. I don't know how, I don't know what I did, I just pushed buttons. But this is purely for coverage. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Right? Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. Yay, my least favourite. Yay! No, actually. I don't think I will. Stat moves are great in this, it's just I prefer to have different moves that are usable. I mean, like, I say usable, and you guys are watching me send out a level 9 Aaron and a Metapod to deal with early game mons, and I'm thinking that's a good idea. But we ball. I just realised I have a type overlap now. Oh, that'd be good on literally any other fucking floor. Okay, okay. I am just going to hop up on an intermission really quick just so I can go and grab myself a beverage because I seem to have forgotten mine. So I will be back in a minute and you can enjoy my intermission screen because it's so amazing. Look at how amazing that is. And it's definitely not just a stock intermission screen. Oh dear. Okay. And we're back. Oh, I actually had a viewer. That's sad. He didn't even say hi. Sad times. Sad times. Very sad times. I think not. Also, I think that will be a bit better. So, I mean, at least it doesn't hurt my ears as much. Maybe it's better on stream as well. Okay. This is a Lowland Diglett. But I do have that. Okay. So. Yay. Okay. So, like, all in all, this isn't too bad. I probably should have, like, I don't think there was really any point in ceaseless edging because it wouldn't have done. Oh, okay, bye. I just don't know what to do. Go away! I hate Elegant, go away! What was that sound it made? Ugh, I hate it. The weird thing is, I dislike Elikid, but I really, really like Electivire and Electabuzz. I just don't see how Elekid is liked. Every Pokemon is someone's favourite, but if your favourite is Elekid, I have trust issues. No Leech Seed for you. We're not doing Stormaganium. Shine. Shine da yo. Yeah. Eat it. Metapod. So this is one of my favourite Pokemon games, purely for the reason that I can make Butterfree the hard carry of this team. Here we are, hard carry incoming. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Do 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 do. I'll take Gust over Tackle just because coverage is a lot nicer. No. There's only one scenario or one specific battle that actually does like proper stuff, but or like Raw does a proper thing in a certain battle, but it's just not worth it. At least in this, like normally I don't think Raw's worth it on the best of days. But even if you can see a use for it in normal Pokemon, there is one battle it works for. At least in this game, and it's at best not great, so that may seem like a weird choice, but it's very warranted. Right. Because it does that. It does a burn, and it also hits both targets, which when we're using these lovely laws that we have in the top left corner, which are just here, it's going to be getting us a lot more XP a lot quickly. A lot more quickly? But overall, it is a lot better just in general because it's meant to be. That way, but who knows? Oh. People are looking. Hello. So, with the like the general gist of what we're going to be going for, we are going for if it works, we're using it. And I really want people to understand that I am objectively really bad at competitive Pokemon. So, like, any help or advice is great. Also, if you're, like, I don't know if certain mons are, like, physical or special. So, if you do happen to know, please help me. Oh, okay, right, it's still alive. I should move my cursor. Right, let's go. So, we haven't wiped yet. Do I want either of these? No. Not really. Oh, I forgot the spikes from Ceaseless Edge are still there. I kind of forget that that lasts multiple turns in this. It's really fun. It's also very nice on a Pokemon like Toxapex, because it genuinely just sets up constantly. So like Toxic Spikes, Ceaseless Edge, Venoshock, and is it Bunker Buster? No. It might be. It's like a bunker move. It's disgusting, but that is the setup I have for a Toxapex on this. So they'll take Ceaseless Edge damage, they'll take Poison Spike, and then they get hit with the Venoshock, and then on the next attack, they'll try and attack, they get bunkered. Baneful Bunker, that's the one. Poison Powder's not great. Sleep Powder, however, we will take. That's Stun Spore. I can read. Yeah, see, this is just speed, but like realistically, we'd want, you know, something like that. But here we are. Okay, so see, that's okay if you've got like a Pokemon that can do anything with a decent stat. I don't have that. Like, not on this team, so it's the X speed, I think. That Palmy is scary. Go away. Don't like you. Um. There we go. Never mind. Statement redacted. But, you know. It was the thought of the Palmy with the citrus berry. That was scary, everyone. Oh. I mean. Oh, it had a normal scarf weight. That would have been a worthwhile catch. Hmm. This boosts them by 2 levels, so I think Slowpoke might be the shout. Because like Zigzagoon's just kind of there because he was shiny and I happened to catch him. So Slowpoke. I don't actually know what Curse does. Don't know what it does when you're a ghost type. Don't know what it does when you're not a ghost type. I just know it's a weird move with weird rules. Okay. Okie dokie. Uh, I just did a quick look up to see what it did because I didn't want to seem stupid and like it still makes no sense to me. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. Love being stupid. Um, you took way more damage than I noticed. Okay. Can anyone heal that? What? I fear Incinerate is way more helpful to us than Tackle. So the plan here with the team is to Mega Evolve Aggron, get the wall. Get the wall. That is the plan. Because Mega Aggron will just be such a lovely physical barrier. Ooh. And we are going to try and Gigantamax Butterfree. It's Cherin. Ooh. So, 9 times out of 10, your first trainer in this is either, well, it's usually Cherin or it's one of the black and white first gym leaders, which is Chili, Silent, and Cress. And they all do their own respective. Is it? They have a elemental monkey that is always stronger to your starter. I think that's what it is, but Cherin is a lot more straightforward. He is a lot more. Oh, he is a lot. Yeah, he's just a normal type user, so this is just going to be a nice little body press session, and we're good. Never mind, it's not. It's not. He's slept us. We're dead. Oh, we're awake. We're too work for Cherin. I killed his dog. Oh no. Is... Yes. I mean, probably. It'll probably be better to take headbutt, right? Right? I hope. Right. We're not learning Sand Attack. That's not needed. I've just... Okay, now we're not learning Sand Attack. I keep pushing buttons. And then we finish off the Minchina. Are we to work for Minchina? Please be to work for Minchina. We are at level cap. That is why it says level 16 in red, by the way. It's a thing, every 10 floors there is a level cap. If you go above that, the game gets a lot harder. Yeah, a lot harder. I think it's something like every level you go up, it increases the difficulty by like 20%. Which, I mean, I could be like completely misremembering that number, but it's still like insane. Go, Aaron, and Butterfree. Yay. Wait, we're gonna Rock Tomb, Squawkabilly, and Sanshia Storm both. Oh my god. Okay. I don't like Squawkabilly. Go it. Go it. Irish. Elvis Bird. Just to be safe. Ah, see. See, that'd have cost me a revive, and revives are expensive. And I am poor. Zara knows 4 moves. I mean... eh. Does Zora learn any good moves before it evolves? I don't think it does. Then again, I've not used a Zora since, like, Black and White, so... Who knows? Who really knows? Okay, Megan. I'm a Drake and Josh this bitch. And I mean very, very poorly navigate the situation. And do something this whole time. Nope. Butterfree wants to learn Psybeam. Oh. That's 65. That's 2 sets of 40 there, so... I don't think Psybeam's the shout? Really? I could... No, it is better to keep the twin beam, isn't it? So we're free of any gym leaders until floor 40 now. Well, yeah, floor 40. So we only have to worry about floor 25, which is the rivalry match. And I think we should be okay. But he does have it'll be a Crocolaw now. So can I deal with a Crocolaw? That's kind of the question right now. We're gonna use a Ceaseless Edge and just... I don't know. Because I have a feeling that Crocolaw is going to be like level 6, like level 17, 18. And I don't think we have the kind of stuff for that. Off the top of my head, a good few, to be completely honest. I think I have at least 10. But they aren't for mons that I would usually use. The only exception is my Toxapex, which I have 2 different shinies for because they have levels in this. But I don't think I actually have any decent shinies, to be completely honest. I would love to find some good ones. I found a Zigzagoon, so it'd been great if it was Galarian Zigzagoon, but it's not, so... Ooh. Okay, right. So, we need to heal on this one. We have the money for it. That's fine. I'm scared though. I'm hoping our rival does not have annoying Pokemon because I can smell the Pidgey Killer Watch Roll Unpheasant stack a mile away. And it's not fun, and I don't want to deal with multiple of the flying type options at once. Yeah, see, not good. Very bad, very bad. We get incinerated. He's incinerated our berry. I expected the switch out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Uh, so we might lose the run. Oh, what do I do here? Oh no. Wait, do I happen to? I do have the baton. So I could. I could sacrifice. I could sacrifice. Um. Oh, I crit. I'm not looking at the screen anymore. Oh, the baton's gone. Oh, okay, Zara is dead. So we're going to just chip Crocolore down. Do we just spam sand attack, or do we just try and kill it? We spam headbutt is what we do. Never mind. Great. It's a Tinkerton. It's not a Tinkerton, but it's going to become a Tinkerton, and then I'm going to cry. Oh. Okay, this is doable. This is very doable. Somehow. And there goes Ziggy. Okay. Okay. That's fine. This is going a lot better than I initially expected. But we still have Pidgey and Crocolore to deal with, and this is what we're working with. I don't know if this'll work. I could try. Okay. Okay. That protein's doing its work. Heavy lifting. Very much. Yeah, 37 compared to the rest of its stats is kind of just telling me that that protein's pulling the weight. Pulling its weight, not pulling the weight, sorry. Ah, here we go. Nightmare Incarnate. Never mind. So the answer to everyone's Pokemon problems is just an Aaron with a single protein. That is all you need. That's such a weird move. I've never understood Power Trip. Because you have to spend so long, like, doing setup for it to actually do anything. See, now we are at 3 instead of just 2 because we found one in the... what you call it, the rewards earlier. We're going to keep Zigzagoon down for now just because I don't want to have to revive it. There we go. So, with the rival battle done, I think we're mostly free until... maybe about floor 45? I think. He could come back. I'm not 100% sure, to be completely honest. We'll take the X defense. We're not catching too much. Do I have... there we go. Do I get money? Yeah. I mean, I didn't expect to get, like, more than I had already, but I'll take it. Why does everyone want to learn Headbutt? I don't understand. What's so great about Headbutt? Right, now our luck is back full, because when a shiny dies in this, they lose their, like, luck counter doesn't actually carry. You've got to wait until they're back up. Which, like, to be fair, we'd have got in 2 floors, but you never know. Because we need every item we can get, realistically, in the early stage. I would not be against getting a map or a Mega Ring. Even a Dynamax band. Because we technically qualify for Dynamax now, so... ooh. So many Yampers. Oh, no, no PP. No PP left. At all. I mean, 2 shinies isn't bad. They're, like, annoying and rare. It's kind of the whole thing with them, but to be completely honest, it entirely depends on the run. Like, I've had some runs, like, I've had a run where I managed to get 4 shinies, a Megiana, and then I think, uh, is it Naganadel? The Ultra Beast. I got all of those in one run, and I've not found anything since, so it entirely depends on the run. Okay. That took a little bit longer than I would have cared for, to be completely honest. Do we want... Hmm... Oh, you didn't realize it was shiny? That's kind of fun. I kind of, like, can only imagine the reaction. Um... Do we get rid of Headfoot? I don't think we do. Like, it's more power, but I prefer the speed lowering. Oh, which one was it that you did not realize you got the shiny on? Because it's even more fun if, like, you're like, oh, I just need that for my collection, and you end up actually getting something cool. Oh, yay, a boss Revervroom. I'm absolutely ecstatic and thrilled. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What Revervroom has Levitate? Huh? Oh, done that again. What? I just... What Revervroom has Levitate? I actually do not understand. Like, why did I... Oh, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to overcut. Not overcut, but... Oh, Lampin. That's a really lucky shiny. I love Lampin. He's so cute. So adorable. I love Chandelure. I got so excited when they announced Mega Chandelure, but well, I mean, I don't even think that is a bot. Like, I'm using it in my current ZA playthrough, and the Mega is just gorgeous. But honestly, the red shiny is so nice. Like, I don't think there are many shiny recolors in this that I'm not 100% sure if they're real shinies, but the red ones do look very nice. They do look very nice. Okay, so we are going into the 30s now. Ooh. I'm pretty sure they are, yeah. Pretty sure reds are the rarest. They're level 3, I believe. But it could also be a it could also be like the tier below the rarest. I'm not 100%. Aaron can eat this, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Is Aaron to work? Aaron is work. Very work, Jesus. Classic. I beat Classic. Ooh, twice. No, once. I've beaten Classic once, and I help someone I know clear their Classic runs. I usually just spectate a lot of this game, to be completely honest. Aaron is work. Um, so if you haven't beat Classic, whereabouts are you getting stuck in Classic, out of curiosity? Oh, that could be a very nice little... Yeah. Okay. So, if we kill the Grimo with just headbutts, we'll use Poison Sting on Toxel because it won't hurt it much, but it'll still chip it. Why did I send Cacnea out of all things, actually? Oh, okay. Hmm. Please be good IVs. Oh! Oh no! It's so bad! It's so bad! Oh, great! It has rattled! What's that lovely item? Oh! Special defense! Okay. 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 Oh dear. Ah, right, so you get to like 30 or 40, and then you start struggling. See, my most common pre 100 knockout is either the trainer at 25, like the rival, or the villain teams at 60 through to 70. But it depends entirely on the villain team, to be honest. I mean, I caught Zoroa just to have, but Cagne's gonna be a dark type, so bye. The thing is, with lasting quite a while in this game, is like economy. You've kind of got to have a decent understanding of how things are going to affect the amount of money you're taking. And that's the only reason I've gotten so far, is because I'm just so meticulous. You should. You should absolutely start. It's a practice thing, and there's also a lot of the. So it is a objectively harder Pokemon game, but the AI is readable, like in a lot of other Pokemon games. So there are some fights, for example, the big rival fight with Black Rayquaza, and that is essentially throw a battle plan out the window. You're just playing a game of who can swap out the best. Like, that's all you're doing with that, so it's really... It's kind of just learning prediction. Like, once you've done the rival so many times, there is a set pool he will play with, or she, but there is... But there's always a certain type of rotation it does, and usually, after playing it so many times, you can kind of see what path the AI is taking. But honestly, it's not too difficult to click with. And once you've got it done, you're going to feel absolutely unbeatable and like you can stomp any Pokemon game. And then you're gonna load up an old Pokemon game like I did and get like your actual shit racked. Oh. What a time to get a max revive. Oh, retries on. That's a whole different ballpark actually. With retries on, you can really test some stuff. So, if for example you notice when you do a retry that you're getting flinched every time you use Rock Tomb on your Rhyperia, and it's constantly flinching you no matter what, something to try when you have retries on is using different moves or swapping out to change what's being consistent in the retries. You have to do things slightly differently to make the AI behave slightly differently. So if you don't use Rock Tomb when you first send out Rhyperia and use Iron Tail, for example, it might not flinch, and then the flinch repeat that you had on your previous try isn't going to be there. So that's something to keep in mind. And to be fair, it is one of the best parts of it, I think. I do need a max revive, actually. I was like, why do I need a max revive? Hello, Dark Chocker. Oh. Oh, this is an ugly Pokemon. We kill it quick. Eradication of the nation. The Raticate Nation. Like, you kill it in... What is it? Fire Red, Leaf Green, Red and Blue. You kill Raticate, like, canonically. Like, keep it dead. Keep it dead. I don't want to see Raticate. Oh. Oh my... Oh my goodness. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you for following. Oh my god. Yay. Ah, right. So if you're just struggling with main fights, you have your gym on 20. If you don't have it on 20, you'll have it on 30, and then it is every 20 floors afterwards for gyms. But then you get to the villains, and the villains, I think they spawn about 60, 466, 68. And I think that's all really for like the pre-100 ones. So floors 180 is Elite Four champion. 195 is your final rival fight, and 200 is the big boss of the game. But like I said, it's just once you figure out how to manage your economy a bit better, it's really simple. Oh yeah, actually, here we go. I'm doing my first encounter of villains. Okay, so we're gonna wanna we're gonna want body press, aren't we? Huh! Okay. We're dead. Oh dear. We're not. We are absolutely not dead, but like Butterfree is going to carry us. Don't worry, but air slash. Shiny Rayquaza is so nice, but at the same time, I feel like it's one of those shinies where people only like it because it's edgy. Like, if it was, like, the same level of cool, but it was, like, pink, I don't think people would like it as much. I don't think it'd be as popular, you know? Even if, like, the design went just as hard. Is this better than Ghost? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, yay! That's so fun. That being said, though, I do think the shiny Rayquaza is like, is it designed to be objectively edgier? Yes, but it is a clean design. It's a 10 out of 10. You just kind of gotta forget that. Well, you don't even have to forget anything with it. It's not bad. It's just not bad. There are some shinies though that are downright vile. Downright vile. Uh. Okay. So wait, why does he have a normal scarf on a Sandslash? Ooh. Okay, so I think that's this one done. Is I did it again. Yeah, I think this is this grunt maybe dealt with. No, we're not learning. Gust. Not gust. Rest. I don't know when half of my mons evolve, which is half of the fun right now. Oh. Yeah, I've had there's a good few issues on mobile, and with it being in browser, it can whiff the screen when it does the screen rotations. But it works fine on PC. I have mine as like a separate thing. Like I instead of playing it through my browser, which is Chrome, I just straight up downloaded the page. So whilst it is a HTML, it's not going through Chrome, so I get even less bugs. Okay, that could have gone a lot. No, it couldn't have gone worse actually. No, I just tried to full revive Aaron. Yeah, I've seen many issues like that. People pushing a lot of buttons and then it just kind of crashes. Okay. Um, I don't. I mean, like, great. So I just targeted the wrong one. Oh no, that is that's diabolical from me, actually. Okay, so if I just acid spray the both, hit my water pulse on the right mod this time, I think that was a bad idea. Because now I've got two dead mons. That is such an aggressive, like, Linoon sound. Wait, could I just. Yeah, not my problem. So now I have Stug Key, which is great, because at least it's a starter and it saved me a bit of effort. Right. Like, realistically, I need Aaron alive, so I should probably. But I do think we'll be fine from this point onwards. Right? I hate poison. I hate poison. I hate it with a burning passion. Does anyone like? I'd never understood why they brought that back in Zia. The poison mechanic of like moving about damages your Pokemon. It's so frustrating. I hate it. I've hated it since like my first Pokemon game, and I played the original Silver as my first Pokemon game, and even then, like I didn't know how the save mechanic worked, and I was annoyed by the poison mechanic. You know the constant buzz buzz on your screen. I hated it. Could not stand it. You see, here is where I'm actually not paying attention to my economy and really shooting myself in the foot. Do 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 do. Right. So if we body press literally either of them, they die. Oh yeah, it is. It's absolutely hilarious when you poison other mons, but like when it's your mon, it's the most frustrating thing. I fully did manage to gaslight someone into believing that poison was the special equivalent of bad. And that I think has been the highlight of like my Pokemon conversations with people. So now they're like genuinely terrified of poison types whenever they use special attackers. But it's even funnier because, you know, that they'll try and use psychic types against them, but they're special attackers. Yeah, being deep in a cave when it happens is really bad. I hate it because you're just there like, well, guess you're dead. Oh, I, do I? I might as well because it does more damage and stab, right? Hmm. Oh. Um. I don't know. Where do we lead from the slums? It's usually. Oh, it's going to be a swamp, so we're going to be dealing with a lot more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me? A crunch? Yeah, you can learn surf. Why would I not let you learn surf? Speaking of other Pokemon games, though, you know what really annoys me? I'm doing a living dex in ZA, right? And I don't own the DLC. That is something I'm planning on doing at some point. But even with it, there is only one Pokemon you cannot catch, and you have to trade, which is my lurk. And I don't understand why. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand why they made literally every other trade evolution be catchable, but my lurk. It's cute. Oh, honestly, water types are kind of a blessing right now. But yeah, I don't understand why that was a thing. I personally think they should change all trade evolutions because they changed my Milotic from being a contest evolution to a trade evolution, and it makes no sense. I think they should change them all to be stones or items. The item they're traded with, for example, should just be a usable item. Yay! We've got an evolution. Isn't that Chestnut's move? I mean, sure. I like Cacturn. Remember the guy in the anime who was like weirdly obsessed with May, but like made his Cacturn his entire personality? Honestly, love that. Like to this day, it's probably one of my favorite clips from the entire show is when he runs over and he's like, "May, my darling little sugar cookie." It's so like camp. Oh my god, wait, I need to catch this. I absolutely must catch this. Yeah, there we go. Called it. That does nothing. Oh dear. Oh no. I don't have money for a revet. Oh god. He just uppercutted my Slowpoke the second he came out of the ball. Stop it. Oh no, I meant to catch it. Great, absolutely great, absolutely lovely. Divine. I'm slowly going insane from this run. Bug buzz, bug buzz. Okay, wait, I need this. The question is, what do I get instead? If... Oh, what do I get rid of? You know, I'm not 100% certain. I don't know what's worth really getting rid of out of these moves. It could be... It could be sleep powder, but I know that is like a very crucial part. I could... of the plan. Okay, right. We'll do this. It could be the biggest mistake of the run. Oh, yay! Yes. The wall is being built. He is getting bigger. Okay. So we're very poor. And we do kind of need to figure out how to play this now. Okay, if I put you... There we go. This is what I was hoping. I thought it was level 30. Okay, this is good. This is good. Because now it's not a useless slot. It's something that can cover water types. And a few others, but mostly water types. Not that water type, though. Why? Why is it always me? I mean... Go sleep. Oh, are you joking me? Go away with your hydration. Stop moisturizing yourself. Silence thy moisturization. Not silence. Cease. Cease thy moisturization. Palpitoad. That's telling. I was wondering why none of the special moves were hitting the way I thought they were going to. Yay. Does anything happen on floor 4? Oh, I have a gym leader at the end of this. Oh, this might be it. Yes. That was so helpful. Oh my god. So, we stole a lucky egg. which means we can now fast track level anyone just by passing items around. So this is going to be really nice. Really nice. We can pretty much get everyone to level cap now. Yay. Ooh. See, the full heal's probably the better shout, isn't it? I mean, it could. It could. But we could also take the potion. I think it depends. If we... Do we want to get rid of a poison or keep Butterfree strong? That is like the real question. I think we get rid of a poison because then at least we have another factor. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, thank God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Right. Okay. Which revelation dance? We got the electric one. Yes, that's all I needed. Yay. Yeah, we're just gonna... boop. I like Poliwell. It's really cute. I like a lot of the Pokemon from the show though, just because like, they had a lot more personality in the show, I think, than, like, you can kind of assume. Fling isn't implemented. That's what the N means, in case you didn't know. N means it's not implemented. If it says PI, it means partially implemented, or just P. I'm gonna get rid of this, I'm not gonna lie, it's not great. um, God, Clodsire is just mean. Oh, crit catch, good. Oh, honestly, that could be a lot worse. No. Tailwind on literally any other mon would be completely fine. But because of how I like to have Butterfree on this, it's just not gonna work. No Metal Sound either. It's not great. See, we're still not near level cap yet, and that's kind of concerning. I'm not going to use it on our Laron because I have a feeling it's going to be a water type gym we encounter. And I'd much rather, you know. Gulpin. Oh no, that's a swallow, not a gulpin. I always get them confused. Oh. One is green, one is purple. That is literally the only difference to me. So, okay, that's 38. Now we're hitting near the level cap. No. Yes. Until I get like a mint that changes personalities, I'm just not going to bother learning special moves. Well, I mean, that has to be taught, simply. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I don't know what I'm going to do at 50. I really don't. I'm kind of... Oh, we're evolving! Yay! I thought we had the Lucky Egg on Linoon. Did we not? Oh yeah, he does. Okay, right, so this is what we're going into for our singular... Oh, for our floor 50 fight. This is the condition we're going into it with. And I don't think this is gonna be great. So I am going to really quickly um be right back. Okay, okay, right, we're back. And now we're going to try and do this. But I don't think it's gonna be too doable. It is only gym number 2, but it is still floor 50. And Cactan is still poisoned. Honestly, I'm probably going to give it to Butterfree. And let's put... Oh my god, it's Janine. Never mind. Oh, I made the right decision. This is absolutely amazing. This could not have gone better for me. Never mind, this hoe's a bitch. What? Okay, we live, we live. Butterfree MVP. Chance. Oh. Ha. See, I was really expecting a water type one. I don't know why. This must be. I don't get gym leaders in the swamp very often though, so it's okay. Laron's work. All we have to do is use Metal Claw. Never mind. There we go. Not as work as when he was younger. Oh, he's dead. But it's okay because everyone revives. You see, you can survive self-destructs in other Pokemon games. It's just incredibly rare. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Oh. Okay, we're getting swept by the Venomoth. Honestly, if I could find a clip of it just like readily available, I probably would put it out there for you, but like I don't. Oh, we're gonna get wiped by the Venomoth. This is devastating. I did not expect the Venomoth to. Oh dear. Catch and release. True, I could. I I can't. Like, there's no way I'm beating this Venomoth. I don't think. Unless I outspeed it. But, like, what outspeeds Venomoth? Lydune. Might. Okay. So she has another Mon after this. Yep. Yep. That's the run. That's the run, kids. Oh. Oh, that's so disappointing. Yeah, it's Janine. It is Janine. The lovely, lovely replacement for Koga, and, this is the only time she's ever given me trouble, ever, in the history of Pokemon. Um, so, do we just send it with the Sucker Punch and her? I guess, right? A single pin missile! I mean, it was quad, so I'm not surprised, but I kind of thought we'd hit at least live like one singular pin missile. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that was eventful, wasn't it? But if I go in here, I can actually look at the thing you've asked me, the shinies. So I have one tier 3 shiny, which is my Timber. I have a tier 2 Macra, a tier 2 Toxic Pex, and my tier 1s are here. Toxic Pex also does have a tier 1, but I usually end up using the tier 2. So I could, in theory, just make a full team of shinies, but I don't think that's gonna work. You see, the really confusing thing about Nidoran male shiny is it just gets Nidoran female shiny like colors, and I don't get that. Oh, it's showing me things now. Well, I think at the very least we gave it a good run. Yes, it does. It does. So if we have a look here, oh, it says 3 luck. That is just like 3 flat tiers of luck. You start at F and you go all the way up. Um, to A plus or A star maybe, but I've had it. So I've done this before. I've done a few shiny runs to see how much it actually gives you. But realistically, it's not great because your mons need to be viable for one, but also all the items you get are high end items that aren't going to be very useful in the early game. So normally when I do these shiny runs, a lot of the time it doesn't end up lasting too long. But it does increase the chance of me finding other shinies and stuff like that, so and legendaries. And, no one's gonna complain at some legendaries, right? So and then if we look in my not shiny section, right, there we go. Um but if we look at my legendaries at the very least, there's some. Yeah, some legendaries hard carry. Have, well, I've witnessed a very terrifying 31 in everything. Like for IVs, Marshadow with its passive, which boosts punch moves, and all of its moves were punches. So it had Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. Is it Shadow Sneak, the one where you swap stats? when you attack. I can't remember if it's that, but it was that move and power up punch. So the entire first like 10 floors, nothing was hitting this Marshadow and it was just one shotting everything. It turns the early game into like a fun little gimmick, essentially. But yeah, so the only legendaries I have, there's not too many, to be honest. I have Zapdos, which is okay. I don't mind Zapdos. I don't mind Zapdos, but it could be worse, I guess. I have Mew. I do like Mew. I don't know if Mew is a good mon to use though. We do have a Celebi with Photon Geyser. I don't have any of the legendaries from Gen 3, which is a shame. I really enjoy them. I really enjoy them. Mew is a baby. I completely agree. Mew is the baby. Honestly, I kind of wish they gave us a Mega Mew instead of another Mega Mewtwo. I don't have any black and... do I not have... No, I do have legendaries. I just completely skipped over them. So, Sinnoh, I have Azelf, Heatran, Cresselia, Fionn, Manaphy, and Shaman. But I'm not even going to lie, I don't really use them. Especially Fionn. Fionn is, like, objectively the worst Pokemon. I think. Anyway, just because it's like... it's, like, got a superior version right there. Which you have to get it, so... But it's honestly not too big of a deal, to be honest, when it comes to Fionn, because if you get a Manaphy egg from the egg vouchers, you are bound to get one of the two. And once you've got Manaphy, you do not need Fionn. The difference in their price is all you need to see. I'm missing one of the monkeys. So, funnily enough, it is the monkey that has not given me any trouble in the year. Pampor has been evading me for ages in the year. Yeah, you get them from eggs. A lot of the time. Any of my legendaries, bar I think like two or three, I have gotten from eggs. So I don't. Oh, yeah, here we go. Another Cosmog. This so Magina and Poipole, which evolves into Naganadel. These are the two I was telling you about where I did not actually get them from eggs. I caught these ones, and Magina is in its original form, and it's good. It's really good. But yeah, this is the Marshadow in question. It had all of those moves plus Draining Punch and a different one. Which move was it? I could probably find it. No. Oh no, wait. I pushed the wrong button. Shadow Sneak. There we go. Is it Shadow Sneak or is it? No, it's a different move, but it is a ghost type move that lets you steal stats. That on a Marshadow is disgusting, especially in the late game. We have Zeraora, which is my absolute king of Pokemon Unite. I am unbeatable on this little guy. I love him so much on Unite. And then I have Glastria, Enamorus. Enamorus being my favourite of the Jins. I think the Jins? Are they called Jins? The men with clouds. we have Zamazenta, which is Hero of Many Battles form, so he will change form eventually once I get the item. I mean, I don't know if you consider Paradox Mons legendaries because they're like unique. They're like Ultra Beasts, aren't they? They're like unique and you can only find them in a specific place. So I do have Great Tusk and Iron Hands. Those are my only um what do you call it? Paradox Mons. That's it. Paradox Mons. Um I do have Tinglu. I do like Tinglu. I don't understand the hate for these legendaries personally. But yeah, I do have Tinglu, and then I obviously have Eternal Flower, Floette, which is the legendary version of Floette, which is in ZA, which has been honestly driving me up the wall because of how much it just seems to like terrorism. And then we have Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos, which is a fighting flying type, and this thing rocks the early game here. Like, you can take this and you are basically guaranteed to get to floor 60. But you don't have legendaries, you said. There are some things I can recommend that will get you very far. Just because of how well they deal with the early game and where you said you were getting stuck. Now, where is it? Right, Flamigo. You want a Flamigo with high attack, preferably high speed. Mine's not great, but you don't need it to be great. But it is very strong early on, and I think it stays strong until like the mid 90s, to be completely honest. Obviously, there's Marshadow, like I said, but that's a legendary. There is also another Sun and Moon Mon. I just can't remember. There it is. Persimmon. Honestly, fighting types are the way to go for the early stages because you can just aggressively smash through things. But as you can see, a good IV spread with decent coverage moves like Sucker Punch and Zing Zap, it's all you need. You don't need to go too over the top with what you start with, just things that will get you through the early game. I would also recommend, if you want to do a proper fast clear, taking a bulky mon. I used Snorlax for mine. And this, like, yes, it's quite a high IV mon. It's one of my highest IV mons, but it's very difficult to deal with if you set it up right. And that comes from the practicing and the learning what the AI does, like I said before. But you can really run anything and get through it. I ran a Caterpie with a Weedle. What did yeah, so, I ran a Caterpie, a Weedle, a Joltik, Venipede, and also a Scyther. I think I ended up swapping out one of these guys at some point as well. But I did that just for a pure bug type run, and I got up to like floor 170. So there is literally nothing stopping you from doing well with what you like. But I mean, really, there could be. There's like all sorts you can do. you can take partner Pikachu. The cosplay Pikachus are also really good because they do provide weird typing things. Weird typing moves like terrain things, abilities, but in general, normally I'd just recommend to go straight for a Raichu or something like that, but like a lot of people do like the partner mons for this game. Like partner Eevee is great. The downside with partner Eevee is there's no item for it. Whereas partner Pikachu has a specific item that boosts Electro Ball on a partner Pikachu. And that's kind of disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of disgusting. But I do think that my next run, I'm going to try some weird stuff for sure. I might start with a legendary. I normally don't take legendaries from the get go because I feel like it's kind of cheating. But I do think that is something you can do, that I could do. Is just take the weirdest team I've ever made on something like this, just with a bunch of different mons. You see, how would you know that Bidoof shiny realistically? It barely looks different. Like, why not is pink? I just don't get some of them. Well, I think I'm going to put an end to stream here. But thank you very much for following, Robbie. It was very kind of you. And you've been brilliant to just get questions from. You've kept me talking brilliantly, which is the one thing I was worried about. So thank you very much. If you have like any last second questions, you can shoot them right now, and I'll happily, before I close everything, just answer them. But if not, then I'm going to be going. Au revoir, and have a nice day.